He's playing the long. He knows eventually all these texts are going to get read out.
Yeah, and then before that, he said, "Does I look like the driving crooner?" and sent a picture of him in a hat.
I was at a party where they had hats, and I thought I looked like the driving crooner.
Would you rather be forced to be the driving crooner for the rest of your life or go to prison for sexual assault? And I said driving crooner.
I asked him some questions. A question he wouldn't even answer.
What was it? What question? I answer every single hypothetical we send to each other.
No, you did not. You did not answer
What was this one?
Dark humor or absurdist humor?
I said it's absurdism for me.
Can you say,
you said, fuck, don't do this to me, bro.
Can you send me a video?
Because that's a hard question.
You didn't answer.
Can you send me a video of you saying Livy rizzed up baby Gronk in Trump voice? Big Chungus says trans rights. Timmy Turner dad and Dinkaberg was on site. He sent me Timmy Turner dad and Dinkaberg was on. Is Mrs. Puff doable?
He sent me when I'm in a meme war and my opponent is a Death Grips fan and a gif of Kevin McAllister. And then 3 days ago, he sent me this question. Is mumble rap ghetto?
Blueface and Krishan were toxic ASF for each other.
He asked me this one too. Who has better style, Alex or Joe?
That's a real question that
Is it
should
still,
be answered.
Is it still ghetto to sag your pants if they're skinny jeans? Is random dancing cringe? Most stuff
He
is
sent me fingering or normal penetration with penis.
Should I start a streetwear brand called Hummingbird Fresh? And I said, kind of ripping off H3H3. He said, how? I said, animal plus fresh. He said, Teddy is not an animal. I said, it's a bear. And he said, nah.
It's not a bear. It's a type of stuffed animal. It's not a real animal. But if I did start a streetwear brand called Hummingbird Fresh, would you guys be in the lookbook?
Can I get notes on something? I said, yeah. He sent me a self-made stand-up shot that says, the pandemic taught us that Joe Exotic don't give a fuck. And I said, do flying fuck. And he edited it to say, the pandemic taught us that Joe Exotic don't give a flying fuck.
On Friday, August 11th at 4:27 p.m., he texted me, Yankee with no brim.
He sent me a picture of Ian Fidance and said, the GOAT.
He is the GOAT.
He sent me, on August 9th, he sent me, all in a row here, are scooters cringe? Is peppermint cringe? Is rabbit movers cringe?
Is this in
the
March?
bus cringe? Is the bus driver cringe? Is peppermint ice cream cringe? And then he sent me a picture of a bus and said, should I cringe at this? And I said, yes, no, I don't know what that is. Yeah, no, yes, yes, yes.
Okay, well, this one was really important. This is the one that I was going to ask when I was gone. Okay, this is a hypothetical scenario that I wanted you guys' opinion on.
Is SpongeBob based or cringe?
That isn't the
skinny
one.
jeans based or cringe?
The fact that Barbie and Oppenheimer releasing at the same time did not result in a Barbie versus Oppenheimer and instead produced a Barbie and Oppenheimer tells me that something is healed in the world, IDK.
That was a tweet I copied and pasted. Just sent to you.
This is what it is.
He sent me a picture of me and Pierce wearing the same outfit and said twins voobs.
Vibes. It was probably vibes. Wait,
Well,
hold
it
on.
says
Can I
voobs.
let me just ask this question? This one I think is really important.
Okay.
Okay. Would you rather have to eat every sandwich ingredient by ingredient every time you wanted a sandwich for a year? So if you wanted a BLT, you would have to eat the bread, then the mayo, then the lettuce, then the tomato, then the bacon, then the last slice of bread. Or live in Poop City for 6 months with 2 roommates who are pieces of poop.
Poop City.
Probably the sandwich thing.
I want to see Poop City once in my life. Is it free?
It's like a Grand Canyon thing.
It's not free,
Oh,
You have to pay
for the
for
sandwich.
but
or
you
the
have to
food.
live with them for 6 months.
But they
Yeah,
smell like
that's
fucking
sandwich.
poop. I can't eat
And
a
it's in Poop City.
I don't eat that many sandwiches, so it's not that big
And
of a deal
when
to
I
me.
do eat a sandwich, it's one ingredient.
What compels you? Is this just like in the morning you take your Adderall and then you
I don't
go-
take my Adderall, but I have a lot of questions in the world in the life.
Well, I'm glad that I like the questions because it's fun to respond. It's fun to have to respond to them because what I'm used to is the 2 or 3 a.m. ones that are just a picture, a blurry picture.
Yeah.
Of what?
And those of whatever you're looking at in that
Yeah.
moment.
You say, look at this.
You say OMG,
OMG, I saw
and it's a picture of the
this."
ground.
And you say, wow, look
What
at
do you
this.
mean?
let's see. You sent him a dog.
We have some good conversations.
Yeah. When I said
we get
when
into
I-
some discussions
when
about
I
different
asked
types
him,
of stuff.
okay, so we were asking, are we going to Felipe and Ian's birthday? I said, yeah. Then he said, which is which is best, Matt Rife's dark humor, Matt Rife's crowd work, or Matt Rife's sexual humor? And I said his sexual lips. And then he said, what time are you going? I said, I'm leaving right now. And he said, what's better, chips or salsa?
Chips or salsa?
Chips,
Yeah.
salsa with the chip underneath. To which I said, Fred or Smosh. And then he said, new idea, salsa that goes on the bottom of the chip.
That's good.
And
How's
then
that good?
I think I just didn't get the text.
Good idea.
So I asked Fred or Smosh. Fred versus Smosh. So I think it's Fred
In a
or
battle.
Smosh.
Yeah.
Like, what do you prefer? But
Which
Fred versus
I
Smosh.
obviously said.
Smosh.
Yeah, two guys.
To which I replied, fingering or normal penetration with the penis.
Yep.
And I also sent the thinking emoji. And he said both at the same time using both hands, to which I said, damn, you a freaky motherfucker. I'm glad to call you my friend, though. Salute emoji.
So this is the kind of good conversation you guys have.
This is
We-
how we decide if we're going to go to a party.
This is, yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was the whole beginning of the conversation.
Uh-huh.
This is telling me that I need to start maybe responding to these texts more because I've never responded to one except
Well, this is just all the lyrics to Lucid Dreams
We
by
send
Juice
each other
WRLD.
all types of thoughts and ideas and pictures that we have between each
Yeah,
other.
like on Thursday, August 17th at 4:05 p.m.
Okay, just wrap it. We'll read this like a
Yeah,
script.
okay. Zaza versus Perks.
Zaza.
Zaza versus Lean.
Zaza.
Zaza versus Ciroc.
Ciroc.
Ciroc versus Champagne.
Champagne.
Champagne versus Zaza.
Champagne.
Whoa.
Not my fancy ass having that opinion.
Cocktail party versus wine tasting.
Cocktail party.
Being zesty versus being straight.
Straightness 100.
Umami flavors versus savory flavors, to which Cameron replied,
what is this?
well, hold on, I got to turn off the time limit.
Is a video?
It's not playing. It's not playing. Hold on.
No,
What
you have
is
to play.
it?
Combination.